Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Rodney Glover. I'm the candidate for governor for Florida, and I'm completely write-in, non-party affiliated. This means you're going to have to know my name and write it on the ballot. What we're experiencing is the same problem in every generation, and neither generation gets it right. Neither generation has yet to say, hey, can the rules ensure that if we're going through democracy, if we believe in democracy, that every part of this democracy is held accountable to its citizens? Every time we elect these individuals into office, the rules have not allowed citizens to be able to hold them accountable. There was a gentleman talking about the judiciary branch, and I said, hey, if you're going to say that they're not political, what people are wondering is what citizen action can we take to hold them accountable when we can clearly see that they are doing something wrong? His answer was the only thing you can do is vote better. Everybody's answer is vote. This is why people are saying voting isn't helping. It's because you're not voting in changing the rules. You're voting in people who keep parroting your problems. I got a problem with insurance. I'm gonna help fix insurance. I got a problem with healthcare. I'm gonna help fix healthcare. But no one says, I got a problem that I can't hold you accountable. That's my problem. That's my problem. My problem is I can't hold you accountable. You don't hear anybody saying, I'm going to make sure you can hold me accountable, except for me. And I didn't even get the votes necessary to get on the ballot, which is why I'm completely right in. It absolutely frustrates me that that we're going to pass this on. That I know that somebody raised 80, not somebody, Byron Donalds raised $87 million. That's 535 years of the salary. Because you only make $141,000, if I'm not mistaken, to run for governor. This guy he raised 535 years of that. He is not running for office for the people. Stop lying. Who raises $87 million for a $141,000 job? Somebody who sees the benefit far past that. Because if you can raise that money, you're not in it for the people. You're not in it to represent the people. You can't be, because you raised $87 million. The lowest Democrat raised 5.6 million. That's David Jolly right now, if I'm not mistaken. That's 35 years worth of the salary. Ladies and gentlemen, you only hold a job 8 years consecutive. They're raising way more money than necessary. This means that the influence that they're about to get, it's not from the people. Why can't we stop falling for this? I do not get this idea that you must vote along party lines. Can y'all vote selfish for once and say that, hey, I want a candidate that's purely running to be controlled by the people? If the top seat in the state is controlled by the people, everyone below them should be as well. And we don't control any of that as citizens. Young people, if this is getting to you, you get out there, you register to vote first and foremost, because that's the baseline. Getting in the game is the baseline. That's registration. Now you just need to listen. Hey, I hear everything that a candidate is saying, but I'm listening for one thing. How can I hold you accountable via the rules? Is that your primary policy? If that is not your primary policy to ensure that I can hold you accountable via the rules, everything else you're talking about, you can lie about. I'm trying to tell y'all, if we put the rules in place to get you this power, which is 100% possible with just citizen initiatives. That's it. I just want to be governor so I can tell more citizens, get in here and put in this petition, because it's going to take 800,000 to do that. The most difficult part of running for office is trying to get you to want to have control over the people that you put in office, that ask you for the job. I'm struggling still to get you to want to have control over those people. I would say make it make sense, but it just doesn't make any sense.